Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, and today is Finance Friday. Hope you had a spectacular week. I know you did, because you said your affirmations. And today is day 5 of the Positive Life 30-Day Challenge. How are you guys doing out there? Are you writing down your negative behavior? Are you reflecting on it? Are you figuring out why you got negative? And what was the cause of it? Can you eliminate that from your life if it made you negative? If not, you have to work on that. That's something you have to work on. And on to Finance Friday. So this Finance Friday is going to be about relationships, building credit together, or having your significant other or person you're with or whatever, friend, family, foe, piggyback off your credit. So if one person has an 800 credit score, just say, and the other person has like a 500 credit score, you can help them. You can put them on as an authorized user, the 800 credit score person. But like I said before, make sure you're paying the bills, because you don't want them responsible for the bills. You just want to raise their credit. I had people inbox me about relationships and joint checking accounts, savings accounts, or single savings accounts, or single bank accounts. My thoughts on the whole thing is, you can't control anyone. If you don't trust a person, you shouldn't be with them anyway. And a lot of women, men have these control issues. They're like, oh, I need to see every penny that's coming in. I know all the checks my husband has, my wife has. If a person wants to hide their money, they're going to hide it. And if a person has multiple streams of income, it'll be pretty much impossible to figure out where all the money's coming from. If it's a regular person that has one check coming in, and that's the only source of income, then it's pretty much easy to track that. But I had somebody inbox me and saying, my husband gets a check every 2 weeks, and it goes directly in our account. I know exactly what he's spending, and he's not going to cheat on me. Ladies, that's delusional. If a person wants to cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you. You can't stop a person from cheating because you're monitoring their checks every week or every 2 weeks. Keep that in mind. Another thing, joint checking accounts. It's okay to have a joint checking account, but have your own checking account. Oh, you must be hiding something if you have your own checking account. No, you're not hiding anything. I have mine, you have yours, we have a joint one. We're saving for something together, we put it in a joint checking account. It's not that hard. And like I said before, check your credit. Try to check your credit at least I check my credit every month, which is probably excessive, but I don't want anything popping up on my credit report that is bad. Because I'm telling you, that one bad thing can drop your score 100 to 150 points. You don't want that. And then you're saying to yourself, oh my God, I had an 800 credit score and now I have a 600 credit score, or whatever. You don't want that. Because if you have bad credit, you can't do anything. Nothing. People like, oh, well, get back to us. I mean, you can sign your name on anything with good credit. Should you co-sign? If you're going to co-sign for somebody, make sure you're paying the bills. Make sure you're paying them. Don't have them responsible for paying the damn bills, because you don't want to mess your credit up trying to help someone else. I tell people that all the time. They're like, I'm a co-sign for my friend, my husband, or whoever, wife, and they didn't make the payments. So now your 800 credit score, or whatever credit score you have, has now dipped because you put the responsibility on them to pay the bill. If they were that responsible, their credit wouldn't need you to co-sign it for it. Think about it. If their credit was so great, or they were that responsible, they would not need a co-signer. Savings. How do you save? For me, I like to buy real estate, and that's where I save my money. I like to do that. I'll buy a piece of property. I know the property's there. It's worth money. 9 times out of 10, it's going to go up in value, and that's a savings account for me. Some people say that's ridiculous. Oh, it's not money. You can't get to it right away. That's why I like buying property, because I can't get to it right away. I don't want to be able to get to it right away. I want to have like a process. So if I'm trying to buy something crazy, it's like, oh, well, I thought about it. I really don't want to get it. Because if I have to go and pull the money out and I have to do all these hoops, I don't want to, then it's like I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I really don't need a Lamborghini. I don't really want to do that. Or I really don't need that Ferrari. I don't really need that. Should I get it? I don't really know. That kind of thing. That's why I like real estate for my savings. Yes, have liquid cash too, but the bulk of my liquid cash is in real estate. I just don't like, and what's liquid cash? Liquid assets. Liquid assets are money that's actually sitting in the bank. Cash money. Like you go to the bank, say I want $100,000, you can pull out $100,000 of cash out the bank. Property is not liquid. You have to turn it into liquid assets. Like I said, you have to wait a while and just, go through a whole bunch of hoops, and then you get your money out. I'm answering these questions because these were questions in my DMs. Joint check accounts versus single versus savings. How do you save? Trusting a significant other with money on their own bank account. All this stuff is in my direct message. So I figure, you know what? Make it a Finance Friday. People want to know. How often do I check my credit? That was in my direct message. I check my credit every month. That's pretty obsessive to some people. But I don't want my credit score to drop, because your credit score, people judge you on that. As far as companies or as far as doing business, they will judge you on your credit score. Getting insurance, if you have bad credit, your insurance is going to be higher. Car insurance, home insurance, anything you're trying to do, they pull your credit. Keep that in mind. So it doesn't really matter if you're trying to get a loan. I'm not trying to get loans. I don't need to get a loan. I'm just saying, just general, people are pulling people's credit. So I love you guys. Make every day a great day, and remember, stay positive, stay focused, and don't let anyone, people, places, or things disturb your peace. I love you guys. Like I said, I appreciate you. Follow me on all social media platforms. I am Donna Briggs 1111. YouTube, Donna Talks, Snapchat, and you know what, guys? You're following me on Clubhouse. Follow me on Instagram. That's where they hacked my account. I mean, I appreciate the followers in Clubhouse, but I'm not really on there that much. So, but I'm there, but I'm not on there that much. I think I'm at 15,000 on Clubhouse. I'm like, thanks, but I'm never there. Anyway, maybe I'll start going over there and talking. I don't know. I love you guys. See you next week on Motivational Monday. Bye.